Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and today we're talking to the incredible young cast of an off-Broadway production that's going to get a lot of attention. It's called Yen, and it stars soon-to-be Oscar nominee, hopefully, Lucas Hedges, Stefania Owen, and more, so get ready for a great day behind the velvet rope. Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. What a week it's been for you, Lucas Hedges. First of all, congratulations, Critics' Choice Award for Best Young Actor. You have this new off-Broadway production, which sounds like it's going to be awesome. Manchester's the talk of the town. Things are going pretty well, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's the great thing about my life right now is that it feels like I'm almost living in two worlds, and the award season is it's such a whirlwind, and it can totally sweep people up off their feet into just madness, and it's really exciting. But this play, I have to stay grounded, so it's really the best of both worlds right now.
Let's start with Yen. What's everybody getting with this show?
I think it's a play about and I think the most interesting theater for me right now is about how we raise men, how boys turn into men, and how our society all around the world is just going so wrong. And these two boys are essentially abandoned by their parents and are raised by the internet and by video games. And we get to see what that does to children, and we get to see it play out. I think that there are boys who turn out totally fine playing video games, but I think it's about kids who don't know how to love themselves, and that's that's incredibly important piece of theater.
Tell me about your character.
So I play Jennifer, she's so caring and loving and so sweet, but she's also strong, and she's been through a lot, like all of the other characters. But yeah, so she comes into their lives and cares about these two boys that have never really been cared for, and so I want to be like her.
So your first time doing a show like this, how crazy is this?
It doesn't seem real right now. I'm really excited. Last week it was a little bit daunting, and I was nervous because I don't know what to expect or what I'm in for, but I've always been up for challenges and adventures, so I'm really excited. Today's day one, and so I'm just kind of taking it as it comes and taking every day as it comes, so we'll see.
Trip and I met doing Dog Sees God 11 years ago, and I was 21 or 22, which is how old these guys are, and I'm playing their mom, which is, I look at Lucas Hedges and Justice Smith, and I'm just like, who are these cute boys? And then I'm like, you're their mother, which is a wild thing. But it's really exciting to be sort of an older generation in a room and get to explore a whole other kind of character that I've never really been able to play before, and she is a very complicated woman and has a really sort of dark past and has gone through a lot of stuff, but ultimately, she also just has so much love inside, and I think she's just doing the best she can.
They're getting lots of great commentary on what it means to be a boy, what it means to be a man, and a universal story that everyone can connect to, and humor and tragedy and all that great stuff. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, but yeah.
You're on the Get Down as well. How is doing something like this different from doing a Netflix show?
It's a completely different medium. I feel like TV, working with Baz, he's a very artistic, so I guess in that way it's similar, but there's also this more technical element, I feel, to television that when I don't really see so much in theater. I feel like it's really about, the art and the connection to it and all that great stuff. So that's personally what's drawn me to it.
Talk about the actors. Lucas, he's going to get an Oscar nomination for Manchester this year. It's a safe bet.
Yeah.
Stefania is incredible. Talk to me about assembling such a great young cast.
Oh, well, I mean, Trip would tell you more about that than I could, but I was really lucky to be able to Skype into some of the auditions and to, to be able to be kind of digitally present, as it were. And I'm just really, really excited to see such a group of, exciting and extraordinarily gifted actors bringing my play to life. It's really, couldn't ask for more, really.
I feel like it's a bit of a full circle moment as well for me because one of the first plays I did professionally was a play called Dog Sees God that starred Ari Graynor when she was 22 years old, and now she's playing the mother of these kids in this play. And Dog Sees God was a collection of extraordinary young actors, and I feel like it is a full circle moment because I feel like we're about to unleash on New York City this avalanche of insane talent in these actors. So it's exciting, and Stefania has never done a play before. This will be Justice and Lucas's first play in New York, so it's exciting to be able to be and here's the sickest talent you've ever seen in your entire life.